Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus,
going for goal! Pogba plays it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Conte. Gnabry. And here's the chance to counter. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Gnabry. Werner. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. Up for the header! Goal! Germany! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kimpembe. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Hernandez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Pogba tries to switch the play. And it's Griezmann. Conte looks to dink one in. And that should be the keeper's. Gnabry. It's got through to him. He gets past his man. Goretzka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané. So who's he picking out? It is a corner. Looking for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Goretzka did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's played forward. Rafael Varane, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Griezmann. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Rabiot. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pavard plays it backwards, and they'll try again. A real chance to break. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than least the game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Germany head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Griezmann. Whipped in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Goretzka has set up one goal so far. And the referee's awarded a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimpembe. Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Heave to the massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Griezmann. Out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Time for a change in personnel. Real chance! It's in! Kante with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Sané. He's found his man. Werner. Sané. Pavard. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Hernandez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Griezmann. Neuer can pick that up. And here's Martial. It's Martial! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Rabiot. Hernandez. Keeps everyone guessing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Werner. And here's Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Varane switches it towards the other side. Just 5 minutes left. Pogba goes looking.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. That's gone a long way up and away.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hernandez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Griezmann. And here's Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Managed to get it away. Kimmich. And that will be the final act. Germany are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.